Oh, look, it's me, the hidden object guru. Hope you're having a good day. I know I am. Audio seems to be working, so that's good. Doesn't it, though? I've been working all day, so I barely noticed what time it was myself. We're going to start, as we always do, with a look at the upcoming Dark Pictures collectibles that I'm going to have to justify getting. Uh, I don't think it's going to be that hard to justify, honestly. You know me and Dark Pictures. I'm actually, something of a fan of them myself. Does it not? Bonsoir, mademoiselle. Go try some delicious dinner. So, like I said, it'll be done after the 80-20 stuff coffee. Oh, sorry about that. Lots of coughing is what I've been doing. I have no excuse. So, first off, as I said, Dark Pictures merch. This company U2's, which makes vinyl figurines and plushies, is going to be putting out Dark Pictures vinyl figurines. I don't think they're available yet because they just announced them. Oh, here are the concepts. Okay. I guess Michael Afton is a.
Oh my gosh, good.
Yeah, I told you it was. Okay, so these are Five Nights at Freddy guys. Maybe that is too. We have Dark Pictures anyway. Oh, so maybe Dark Pictures is just definitely happening. It's a sweary plushie.
There was an Instagram post.
Oh.
I sent it to you from Supermassive Ant-Man.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Okay, I didn't know if you saw it.
Yeah, so it's going to be from this company, and it's going to be the plastic vinyl figurines like this mother owl pair. See? See? One of those. Only available till June 2nd if you want one. It is $50 Canadian. Wow, that is... Yikes. I mean, it's not ugly as sin like... what are those things I hate? You know, the figurines that all look the same?
Oh, the stupid pop things?
Yeah, whatever they're called. Okay, well, Pop...
POP,
Yeah, but they've got another name. That's who makes them.
You know, non-bobbleheads.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll be putting up a video about that tomorrow. Lucas, don't worry.
Did you buy a bunch of stuff today?
I bought a thing today. And groceries.
No, on PayPal.
I bought one thing on PayPal. Is there multiple PayPals there?
It's all on one bill. It says Avoid Hope, Battle Zone...
Is it $12?
Yes, the total.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
It just...
Yeah, it made it sound like there was a bunch of different things.
Well, it's showing, like, it's listing about 5 different things.
That's a weird way for them to handle it, but I'm not going to complain. Accuracy is never bad. Oh, look, it's a plush guy with a die. So, yes, soon here, Mom's leg from Binding of Isaac. That's so horrible. Ugh. Yes, as I was saying, soon enough here, there's going to be a Dark Pictures. It's not on the list yet. Oh, look, Subnautica figurines. Do they have the Explodo fish that killed me more than anything else in that game? I hope so. I'd say it's bad that I can't remember what those vinyl things are, but I have such contempt for them. Doesn't really matter. There are not keep calm sequences in Directive 8020. I mean, I betray people a lot, Fake Coffee, so I can't imagine it's that much of a surprise. When people think about me, they're like, no, that's a guy who's mostly known for betraying people. Wait, I don't understand how Halloween 2 is something you would do. You know what? Whatever. Not going to worry about it. Oh, I bet it's a rights issue, isn't it? You know what? Not going to worry about it. Let's play some games, huh? First up, the Windows 8 Millennium, a game about a primitive computer from the past. Ooh. And what is Liar Game? Like I said, English is fine. That all looks good to me. Oh, wait. I don't want to wait for text at all. I want text to type fast. I don't know what PPT is, but we'll find out. No, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Multi-screen. One. Sounds good. Okay. I'll tab to switch windows. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know that it ruins the story. Skip level, God's Guide, the switch screen. What the hell? So it appears on my actual desktop. Aww. Okay. I know. Oh, nice. I'm opening file folders on my actual PC. Alright. So I move it over here. And it finishes loading. Oh. Okay. File 2. Oh. Can I move the folders, or do I just have to move the files? That didn't work. Ah, there we go. Oh, only find the DLL. I just have to search through it for the DLL. I see. Okay, I wasn't smart there. File 3. The file is here, XXX. This is very cute. Oh, okay. I don't know that Little Hope was better, Jalil. That's weird. Oh. Stop letting me interact with that window, and it's doing it again. Oh. That's strange. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? So I go up 1, up 2. Yeah, it's been in the same folder the last 3 times. That was weird. It didn't make any new folders. Oh, okay. It's glitching out on me. That's the joke of the game. Alright. Okay, manipulation and mouse kicker. My entire story explained video is about how it is the dumbest plan that any fictional character has ever come up with. So, I think you can say I feel pretty strongly about it, Jalil. Aw. Understand about what, Coffee? Okay. I have to test some games. Don't worry, there are no problems with these. Just try. Uh-oh. Okay. It's definitely a problem. I thought I pressed S. Oh, so it's Snake. Okay, cool. Wait, do I need to go to that website? Okay. XQV R meta. Oh, is it very loud? Sorry about that. Hey, I did it! But I didn't manage to open the, open the chest the way I thought I was supposed to. Oh, the hand! Oh no, it's building something. Those... No. I was about to say, those garbage bags? So they're only sending straight ones across. Oh, that was weird. Well, I'm definitely going to show. I'm going over that tomorrow on the stream, on the new video, everybody, Jalil. Okay. This is very weird. Oh, that's nice. I had a good time. I'm not going to spoil anything here. I had some problems with the plot that I'm putting up a video about, but I really enjoyed it. I know some people didn't like the stealth gameplay. I loved it. Absolutely. So happy to have the curator back. Decent characters. Not the most impressive. Uh-oh, they turned the pentagram upside down. But yeah, there's a ton of really good stuff. Oh, it's Dino Run. Nice. I also made a Dino Run game. I know. More body bags, just like in the Tetris. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Alright. Are you supposed to click once? I keep double clicking. Oh, nice. Hey, Amy. Okay. Aww. Hey, TG, what's up? Alright. Website. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, these window games. Oh no, the 4's upside down too. Yeah, I mean, they're interesting, but like, they don't have any... I don't really feel they have any standout characters the way previous games in the series have had. And I think that does hurt it. Like, there's nobody in the cast where I'd be like, oh, I really enjoyed that character and I'm interested to hear more from them. Uh-oh. Oh, that's so funny. I mean, is there not? Like, if you shoot him as a hunter in the test results scene, does he not turn into a... if you shoot him when he's a mimic, does he not turn into a hunter? Oh, no. Alright, let's see if we can see what this becomes this time. Apparently not. Oh, no. Oh, we've broken the game of Tetris. That's so good. So cute. Aww. These games are not doing well. Okay. Well, I will show that off. I will show that off, ETG. If that is what you would like, I'll be happy to do so. You know what? I'm going to put up a little public, you know, like not a poll, but just like a blog post on the thing saying 5867. Thank you. All right. All right, memory usage. Turn more times to increase usage. Oh, that's nice. I don't know. It's a mystery. Wink. Yeah, I'm going to put up a thing that says if there's any topics you'd like me to cover, let me know, and I will do so. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we're talking about the earlier scanner scene, Jalil. You know, the first William scan scene, not the crisis scene where everybody gets scanned. Nice. So it's block breaker, but it doesn't work very well. Okay. I respect that. The angle it gets returned at doesn't seem to be affected by my movement or anything, or the position of my of where it hits on the paddle. So it's just going exactly where it would as long as I keep it going, which is fine. It's just, you know, not how I'm used to block breakers playing. Oh, that was close. Oh, nice. Oh, they're doing backroom stuff. Nice. Ah, okay. Okay. What up, hooray? Okay. Oh, this is clever. Obviously, now we're not gonna play all of this tonight, but damn, this is just really clever. Wow. Yeah, no, I would need to play this all the way through from the start. Like, trying to play this in bits and pieces is not going to work. You're going to have to experience this game. That's just amazing. Oh, thanks, hooray. Hooray? What was I saying? Oh, yes. Yeah, they put up the teaser for the new Dark Pictures game, so I have to watch it tonight. And oh, and for the first time ever, I'm including a werewolf break in my next video. And if people don't know what the werewolf break is, I pity you. Let's see if the internet knows what the werewolf break is. Do you know? Yep, they know. Okay, good. I was worried it was too obscure. It's something from my youth that I was always obsessed with. Just taking a werewolf break.
Oh!
Yeah, you remember. All right, next up is Morel's Out of This World. I didn't know this was happening until today, when they randomly sent me a review copy. It's in the game, Jalil. If you get 100% of the secrets, it appears in the bonus menu. You just have to get 100% of the secrets. The same way that they would always have bonus material appear if you get 100% of the secrets, they've done it again, except this time with the teaser for the new game. Select your language. I think English will be fine. So Morels, in case you didn't watch me play the first one a year or two ago, I don't remember exactly. We could search if we wanted to. Oh, then I don't know why you asked. You're confusing me. You went to a forest and you looked for morel mushrooms, and you also like took pictures of animals and found other mushrooms. It was cute. For the second game, they have moved the action to space. And you were looking for space mushrooms on space planets. And that seems baffling to me, but as you can see, giant space mushrooms. That's a living pitcher plant. That's a bear that looks like a teddy bear. A big-eyed alien. Oh, no, I think they're going to keep it in the game, Jalil. You know? Look down. Those are morel mushrooms. Crosshairs mushrooms you can pick up. You can toggle crouch with that. Okay. Pick up with E. Try to pick up all 3 morels. Try and photograph the goat. Done. 15 points. New animal. Photo book. Close camera. Inventory. Oh, hey, cutie. Game menu. Okay, let's do it. They haven't confirmed which one it is yet, ETG. All we know is that it is the next Dark Pictures game. We don't even know what number of Dark Pictures game it is yet. As you saw, if you looked in the files, Directive 8020 was Dark Pictures... was Supermassive Games' 29th game. So... Oh, I think it's Intercession 2. Because of the religious imagery. But I understand why people are saying, yeah, but Craven Man seems like it might be about cults, so maybe that could be. This is such a great way to do a sequel to Morels. What is happening? Because of your success in the first game at finding morels, aliens are like, you seem to be really good at finding mushrooms. You should help us find alien mushrooms. That's how you make a game, people. It's a fantastic premise. There's 4 planets. One of them has dinosaurs. Wow. Oh my god, I need to go here. Oh my god! That's right, they put in a minigame for the loading screen. It's Squirrel Pong. Which is one of the best kinds of Pong, he said, not knowing about the different types of Pong. Trying to hit it with the edge of my paddle to have it go straight up and de-angle him, but it's not working, so. Yeah, a lot of people think it's Craven Man. I think it's Intercession. But I'll break down the video tomorrow and we'll discuss. It was a very creepy trailer. It's using found footage horror aesthetic, which is something they haven't done yet. Okay, let's go find as many morels and other mushrooms as you can. Photograph as many different animals as you can. Complete photo objectives. Find the morel at each level. Done. Complete weekly. What are weekly tasks? Will those be in my journal? Okay. Or my photo log, perhaps? Okay. So these are the animals that are on all of them, right? There's also 1 mystery animal per planet. Oh, you don't pick up objects. You photograph them. Okay. Photo tasks. Hunter's manual. Okay. Grays, yellows, golden. Okay. Alright. It went to controls there instead of... Alright, find 50 morels, points in of completed. Gotcha. Found footage related anyway. Like, there might be video cameraing in the game because videotapes are so central to the plot, which is why I thought the 1988 thing was interesting, because that makes sense for videotaping. It would deeply... Oh my god, we got a monstro! Hey, buddy. Yeah, so was I saying? Sorry, yeah. I thought because of the different dates, there might be a situation where you, like, watch tapes from the past and play that, as some games have done. Or maybe the beginning is going to take place in 1988. And you're going to record the footage. It's going to be the people who have just recorded the footage, and they get killed, and then you see the footage they recorded over the rest of the game, that kind of thing. I hope 2028. I'm willing to accept 2029. I thought that was a monster. I was wrong. This is so wonderfully weird. Found a monster. Looking for a cat. Oh, we got a deer of some kind? Yeah, he's got antlers and everything. Okay, I should be crouching and sneaking to catch up with these guys. Alright, where would you go to find a morel? Let's check the map. Thank you for keeping track of where I've been, game. So, morels grow near water? I actually have no idea where morels grow. But I'm excited to find out. Okay. Hey, cutie. It's a monkey! With horns. It's a monkey with moose antlers. That's really weird. Can I get those mushrooms? I can grab different mushroom types. That is not a mushroom. Kind of looks like glorp. Yeah, that was my first thought too, because intercession is when holy or unholy forces interfere in the world. It's a bun bun! Well, all we have, you gotta remember, religious horror and cult horror are really not that separate. Right? So... Oh, I thought I would only get points for taking them doing once. Well, like I said, the use of a Wicker Man on the cover of Craven Man does suggest folk horror, right? In a way that maybe doesn't have directly to do with possession and paranormal entities the way intercession likely would. And like I said, I think there's going to be scarecrows in Craven Man. Because again, it literally means scared man. And they kept hinting at scarecrows in our beloved opening sequences. I'm so sad there wasn't an opening sequence for me to break down this time. Nope, no morels. What is that little cutie? And so you can't take another picture of him, but if I find another instance of the same burb, I can grab it. It's definitely not Winterfold. But that would be funny. No. Winterfold is zombies. They put a bloody handprint on a street on a town name sign. That is the universal symbol for a story about zombies. They could not be communicating that more clearly. Like, I honestly can't think of a way to more clearly communicate that that's what you're doing there. So those are not mushrooms. They're just, like, weird glorp plants. Any clues on where I should go to find a morel? Controls. Gameplay. Squirrel Pong loading screen. Hell yes. Turn rate. Handbrake. I can have a vehicle at some point? There's a camera flash. Nice. Oh, excuse me, everybody. It was a yawn that got away from me, and I apologize. I want to make sure there's no features I didn't know. Enter vehicle. Weird. Okay. And by the way, this is the gameplay. It was true of the first one, it's true of this one. You just walk around looking for morels. Except now you're in space. This is so weird. So I assume the morels are being randomly populated around the map at the start of each day, or is there a rhyme or reason? I have not played the mobile game Vector. Fake coffee. Might be a little while, Jalil. They just put the teaser in after all. Then it might not be rushing to do a trailer that quickly. Like, Devil in Me, right, came out in November. And they had the teaser in that. And then they did a little New Year's post on Instagram, but we didn't hear anything for ages. I think it'll probably be a slow build-up. And then they'll start doing a glut of content in the months leading up to it, as they tend to do. To get people super excited for it. You know, like the fans like us. Do I get points for getting non-morel mushrooms? I should check that next time I get one. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, they talk a lot about the plot of House of Ashes, and then you see a bunch of stuff from House of Ashes. So, no, I did not miss the House of Ashes stuff, believe me. Like, there's just pictures of Eric and Jason in the game. They are not subtle about it, to say the least. It's not like it's a thing you have to look for. I mean, there's subtitles, but no, it's not one of the spoken languages. I am just terrible at finding morels today. Found some decent animals, which is nice. But morels, not so much. I wonder if morels are delicious. I'm allergic to mushrooms, so I can't find out. But yes, this game is a chill walking simulator. It also involves finding morel mushrooms. And other kinds of mushrooms. So if I check the instructions, will it tell me, okay, hints about where to find morels? Photograph, okay. Oh, picking up other mushrooms will increase your energy. Bug spray will keep you from getting a tick. Crouch and pick up mushrooms. Hide and hide your UI. The later we get in the season, the more yellow the morale gets. All sounds are coming from something in the game. Thanks. Except for the music. You can see morels picked near your starting state location? What does that mean? Ah, okay. So I have to put down mushroom markers. Do I have any of those? I do. Nice. What's my food and water situation? Oh, up there. So let's find those morels that were near my starting location. That's a good question. I hate to tell you the CTG, but the real reason is that A, Salim went home, obviously. But B, and this is the key part, you can't use Rachel's image without paying the actress more money. So that would be why they didn't show Rachel's picture. All right, and that's going to be on my map, right? So basically the idea is you find a bunch of places where morels grow, and then you put down markers, and then you go each day to check if new morels have sprouted up there, because you know that's the kind of place they like to go. I mean, I'm sure it wouldn't be hard to come up with a narrative reason why her picture isn't there, but I think the practical reason is it's to keep from having to pay her more money. That's just the nature of the business, man. That's not like, it's nothing personal against the character Rachel. It's just, she's an actress they paid to use the image of, and if you want to use her again, you would have to pay her again. Whereas with the other models, they just own the models. But as you say, Salim not being there does suggest that Salim, in fact, went home. And so is that on my map? It is! Nice! Okay, there we go. Wow, I had already walked right past these mushrooms. Yeah, that could have happened. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I already got that cutie. It's a furry toad. That's right, there's furry toads in the game. They're really cute. See, I'm out of morel flags, so if I find any, I wouldn't be able to mark the location, so I should probably head back to base and see if I can buy more of those. Or if I just, get them more in the next day. I don't know how it works in this game. Okay, I heard a monster there. It was, hissing at me or something? Any sign of him? No. Wait. Oh, it's him. Wait, we got a ram. Oh, no, it's just the monkey again. Still, new photo of him, but yeah, it's just the monkey again. What about this character here? That's who I saw. There was a ram. That's true, Jalil. It would be nice if that was the same preserved vampire. Of course, if it comes out of her, yeah, if they surgically remove it, it would be kind of great if it was that one that you see preserved on the wall. That would be a nice connection. Oh, the Tok'ra. You and the Gua'uld are the same species. They just call themselves the Tok'ra, so they won't be associated with the Gua'uld. Which makes sense. Who would want to be associated with the Gua'uld? But you're all the same kind of space snake parasites. Okay. So you're going to have an energy bar, right? Nice. Alright, let's head back to base, everybody. I think we've found all the mushrooms we're going to find today. Which Carter?
Huh?
We're talking about the games. Don't worry about it.
I thought you were talking about Stargate.
I'm not.
Sam or her dad?
Which Carter do you mean, Jalil? If you mean for the one from the start of the game, he did send a report back. I heard you. Yeah, he sent a report back about what happened. He absolutely did. He sent a report about the damage, and I'm sure he then sent a report about Smith. I will have to check that, ETG. Yeah. But remember, like, there is no Andromeda. The message is just going straight back to Earth. This is very action-packed music for the game Morels. Yeah, he absolutely sent a message back. And then when he was being attacked, it was too late to send another message, so he just recorded it on his data machine. It's okay. Hey, buddy. I found some more morels on the way to call it a day. Boing, boing. 3 more. Oh my god, I've doubled my input for the day. That's fantastic. Wait, is there a 4th one? No. Alright, so try to remember that at the bottom of this hill, there were more morels. That is not a mushroom. No, I know. I'm going. The music stops pretty abruptly when it gets to be night, doesn't it? Aw, hey, cutie. Hey, another ram. Let's see what we can do with all these points, huh? Or Puntke, as Germans say. Nope. That said, if you don't drug Williams, he basically says what's going on. So there you go. Wait, where's my camp? Should it not be right here? I'm so confused. Yeah, that's what I thought. There it is. I'm not using a bar. I'm going to sleep. Yep. Poison, ivy, or ticks. Ooh. All right. How do we spend those points? Trophy room. This is so bizarre. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Well, they just like the movie Moon a lot. Jalil. The outdoor shop. Test drive. Is that a horsey? Oh my god, am I able to ride a horrible monster horse? Oh my god, there is an ATV in the game. Free camera, night vision mode upgrade, nice. Headlamp, also nice. A rain slicker, cool. I need more flags. 25 points each for flags? You drunk? I mean, I do need them. Sunglasses, nice. Health kit, first aid, awesome. Water, boots, which are very expensive. What do they do? It's weird that you're not telling me what the boots do, game. But yes, it seems that they were big fans of the movie Moon. That's all we can really say for now. What is this? Oh, fast travel. Nice. Don't know why it's a picture of America. I really do need a compass, but I can't afford it. Animal detection on the mini-map. That's amazing. A band, Diego. It's the name of a band. Also, the concept of a melon without eyes. So, it's two things, really. I only say ridiculous things. Yep, I mean, if you want a chill mushroom hunting experience, Morels has got you covered yet again. Except this time in space. Like, just the fact that they made the exact same game again, but this time in outer space with weird aliens, it impresses me so much. Like, what game has the guts to do that? You know? You don't... I mean, Mario. They played all of Mario, done a bunch of Mario, and it's like, okay, this time Mario's in space. I love that. Oh. Next up is Toy Crafter. I don't know what this is, but I'm very excited to find out. It seems to have a chainsaw on the cover, which is something I always like to see. Big chainsaw fan. Ew, he's painting a model, but it makes it look like blood. Oh. Uh-oh. No, it's a Shoggoth, Jalil. They literally say in the game that it's a Shoggoth. Oh. I'll post a video explaining what that is, but yeah, it's a Shoggoth. Backroom key. Oh, there's a model down there. Can I pick it up? I cannot. Ooh. Okay, that is a big-ass key. Oh. Oh. Okay. Doll 6 pushcart. Sounds a little like that, yes. So I'm working on doll 6. Okay. Alright, and where is the workshop? Do. I need to dismantle this doll into pieces. It's much easier since I bought a chainsaw. Oh my god. Yeah, wrong button. Whoa, hey there. Gramophone. Alright. Again, Pit and the Pendulum. You asked me that last time, Diego. You gotta start writing these questions, these answers down. Okay. Am I supposed to put them on the table first? I think I'm supposed to put them on the table first. Boom. Jeez. This is rough. Okay. What machine do I put it in? Okay, so how do I store limbs? Creepy. Now, which one is that from?
Huh?
Did you have your dinner yet?
No, I sampled.
I'm just reminding you to eat. That's all that's happening here. You're not being judged. You're just being reminded to eat.
To be snoopy and,
What are you snooping on? I just don't want you to get over hungry.
no, someone today told me someone's getting married.
Oh,
And I know this
scandalous.
person. Because they were like, no, we're both friends
Have a flashlight? Oh, Danganronpa V3. Thank you. Oh, nice. So I guess I'm supposed to move them... But where's the storage room? It is weirdly difficult to place items in this game. Like, you can only throw and it's really inaccurate. I can! Supermassive Games put me in the thumbnail of their video. It was unbelievably sweet. And they put me on the screen in the, their AMA, which was also incredibly sweet. No. Again, Supermassive Games have been nothing but kind in this whole process. They've been super nice, reaching out, inviting me to England, sending me a press kit. Like, they've been fantastic.
They've been amazing.
Oh, no. I was already their biggest fan. I think we know that. But, you know, this is just so nice of them to do. Boom.
Oh, maybe her. No, not her either. No.
Tara. I think I did meet Tara. Oh my god. This is not a good system game. Not losing body parts, am I? No, okay.
Oh, could be them.
Is this the storage room?
Okay, I think I know who it is. No, we think it was here.
Yep, here we go. And there's the machine. Okay, I did find the storage room.
I have no idea.
Oh, weird that nothing came out of the machine. But okay, not complaining. Okay. I told you, Pit and the Pendulum. I love it. Black Cat's good too. I know people like the Raven. I don't argue with those people. Pit and the Pendulum's amazing. Mask of the Red Death, obviously. Oh god, what's the... Purloin... What's the... Is it Purloined Letter? What's the detective story? Murders in the Rue Morgue. You know. Really, so many fantastic stories. With his inventing the detective story with C. Auguste Dupin. There were no detective stories before Edgar Allan Poe. The whole idea of just having a story about a detective solving a mystery? Nope. I mean, cops were a relatively new thing when he was writing about them, so it's not that strange there was never a detective story, but there wasn't. Telltale Heart is good. What's the one about the evil twin? Well, good twin. I'm trying to remember the name of that one. Alright. Padlock, obviously. Awesome. I'll put the key back down here. Do you mean am I extremely busy? Yes, unbelievably so. I got a bunch of video game stuff to do, and I got to write a movie. So, I am crazy overwhelmed. Oh, you didn't get to work in the gallery tonight. Uh-oh. So it seems that's what's happening is this character has gone insane. And he is imagining the people he's killing are mannequins. I'm working on going to the storage room, wrote everything I need in blueprint on my desk. Okay, so I need 1 head, 2 arms, and 3 legs. Okay. Alright, key please. What do you mean? It's my job. Of course I'm always writing movies. It would be weird to not be writing movies. Coffee, it's how I make money to live. Oh, I see. If video game stuff was paying more, I would be writing fewer movies. But video game doesn't play at all. Both the video game design work I do pays effectively nothing, and streaming about video games pays effectively nothing. Because the video game industry has collapsed, and YouTube doesn't pay YouTubers anything unless they are have like millions of subscribers.
I mean, we do get some money.
Yeah, I mean, obviously a bunch of my expenses are covered, but this is not a way to make a living. That's just science, man. Of course. I've written plenty of horror movies. It's weird because I talk about it a lot.
Oh. Okay, I'm done working.
Damn right. Now go get that dinner. Did you remember to turn off the stove?
I did not.
Oh, you just left it on low?
Yeah.
That's fine. As long as you left it on low, I'm sure it's fine.
It actually boiled down some of the liquid, which is...
It was not on low?
I said no, it was on low, which it boiled down some of the extra liquid, which was good.
Oh, nice. That's perfect to eat.
Oh my god.
Dear game, if you had different buttons for throw and drop, or even place, this would work a lot better. Yeah, no, I've written plenty of horror movies. There's blood on the hooks. Oh my god. Ugh. I mean, you know, I've got plenty of movies. Our House Come True, the Butchers franchise. You know, all good movies. It is my actual job, yeah. My day job is writing movies. And $20,000 is about what it pays to write a movie, in case people are wondering. Yeah, that's what it pays. What am I supposed to do with them? Ah. I need to paint the limbs first. How do I paint limbs? Okay, I briefly thought that was a zombie head. That's freaky. Yeah, it's becoming pretty clear that my character is delusional and seeing humans as crash test dummies. So that's creepy. Okay. So they need to be black. That's interesting. Because the rest of the statue is white.
Oh, well, his actual job was being a narrative designer. But then
Well,
the
yeah.
video game industry
Collapsed, exactly. You know, that's not on the video game industry. It just, sometimes video game industry is collapsed. I'm not any more happy about it than they are. Here we go. It's one, so it's a human scorpion, you say. Interesting. Yeah? Yeah, I might have made it too delicious.
Very spicy. Very good.
I thought it wasn't too spicy, is it? Okay, good. Alright, good. This is so peculiar. I'm kind of a fan of how weird this game is. Well, I am available if they want me to, Jalil. Believe me, Supermassive Games knows I'm available. Obviously, that would be fantastic. And there is always a screenwriter credited, as the credited author of the thing. Or in the case of House of Ashes, a novelist. Karum Rahman, who did the best work so far in the franchise. This is very upsetting. No. That's not how it works, Jalil. When they're, sadly, when they need a writer, I'm sure they just go to their, recruitment people and seek out writers. Oh, weird. Oh, can I move this? Oh. Jesus, that's messed up. Alright, let's take a picture. But yes, if I figure out how to apply to work on a future game, I will absolutely do that. God, this game is strange. Yes. Let's face it, I think I would be a good fit. Well, that's not ideal. Oh, good. Probably should leave before these monsters kill me. But yes, believe me, if I find out they're looking for a writer, I will let them know I'm available. And as you say, no blood this time, because I was just screwing in corpse parts, not chopping up corpses. What is the elevator game? Do you mean the movie? It's true. I do love writing about zombies. But then again, I also co-created a franchise about Killbillies, so who the hell knows? Okay. Ugh. This is nice and creepy. Like, it's genuinely... A new doll joins my collection. Oh, no. See? Yep. That's what's happening. Alright, we're going to pause here. Okay, you're doing a great job with this game. It is very, like, sedate. It's unbelievably creepy. It's very sedate. Like, it's clear what's going on, but it's not in your face about it. You know, it doesn't need realistic graphics to make the point. I gotta go put this away. I'll be right back when we continue with more games. dinner. All right. Back to it, peeps. Let's do this. Okay. Where were we? Yes, games. Next up is Kets, Galactic Overlords. That's right. Roguelite Horde Survival. That sounds very interesting. They were kind enough to send me a copy, so now let's give it a try. Oh no! I almost knocked over a cutie, but I caught him. I do, Jalil. The thing is, people send me games all the time. I request other games. And I really want to showcase as many games as I can, simply because it's really hard to get the word out about video games. So you push in a direction to attack. It's a horde-like Survivor, right? Survivor-like horde game, but you push in the direction you want to attack, so it's not auto-attack. There might be auto-attack. Thalor. No. Okay, what are pages? I do like that there's such an elaborate list of all of the stuff. So Y is skill, attack, dash, trigger, mate. Okay. Don't know what any of that means. Oh my god, look! The enemies can't just touch you. They have to do an attack. That's rare. It's true, Coffee. That's what I'm saying. That might be AI art. Oh. Solaris Nexer. Face an enemy that craves the solar system's fire. They want to steal it. You protect my flames are yours to wield.
I had the thing happen that I've heard about today.
I love it.
Speaking of AI, I got a call this morning, and they, asked for...
Person X, Y, or Z.
Well, the owners by Mr. and Mrs. last name.
Yeah.
And I was like, why is the voice so weird?
That's why.
Because I've heard call centers from other countries are using AI to change their voice to sound, North American.
North American, yeah.
And I was like, why does it sound like this person is set to 0.75 speed when they're talking?
Oh, no.
Because that's the thing. The voice is very deep, which is unusual.
Yeah.
And it's talking like this.
Oh, weird.
So it's
because
not
it has
like-
to calculate the changes.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a problem. Okay, finally I saw a guy
Sorry,
explode. That's smart. Okay, there we go. Like, guys weren't exploding, and it says a 28% chance, so that means 1 in 4 should be explosionating, but only now have I seen guys starting to do it. Oh, sorry about that, Coffee. I'll check Discord when I'm done. Cursed bomb with the enemies within range. Cursed hands. Okay, basic attacks have strength and ability. Curse enemies. What does curse mean? Phosma. Enemies entering the cursed area of their health drained. Yes, please. This is one of my favorite types of attacks in games. The area around you attack, so even when you're fleeing enemies. So what is Titan's Fury Sword and Nightshade Band? Can I increase my stats by switching over equipment? Okay. How do I do that? No, not that. Ah, there we go. Okay, so. Plus 10 to 14, attack speed, area. Okay, so I equip. Luck, skill, area, trigger damage. Okay, still don't have a trigger ability, but that's good to know that I've got those. What's that book up there about? Okay, I don't know what the book is about. Maybe that's just Thalor's abilities? Wait, now I am auto-attacking. How did I turn on auto-attack? Left bumper, everybody. Left bumper is auto-attack. I still don't have a dash ability, which is a problem because I've got like... Oh, no, I do have the ability to dash. I just haven't been using it. It's right trigger. Just weird. Lord Crones.
Okay.
Cronez? Technical plants. Fascinating. Well, Slayer Stinkster calls it unethical. At least he knows not to chase such power. Ket Zaror doesn't. He must learn time has a price. I see. Oh. What do you mean manipulate enemies? Hey, Gordon, what's up?
We're just hanging out in the living room.
That's fair. He's a pretty chill dude. He likes to hang. I respect that. Voidwalker ring. That sounds nice. So when he explodes, does that hurt other enemies or no? Hard to tell, isn't it? What I really want to increase is the damage of my death field, but I haven't had a chance to yet. Fire explosion. Novice to adept. Ooh. Bigger area, bigger explosion chance. Even more damage than... So I've upgraded it from novice to adept rather than increasing its level. See, I didn't know there was a difference there. Void Explorer boots to go with my Void Explorer ring. Do you think they do that thing where if you have multiples of the same category of item, you get a bonus? Wait, where are my boots? I swear I just picked up boots. Oh, no, I didn't pick them up. My bad. Sorry. What is this guy's deal? Feta is one of the best cheeses. Everyone agrees with that.
So well with curry.
That's true. And it is fair to describe what I made today as white curry.
I don't think that is fair. I think
Okay.
the fact that it's like curry and like an amazing Mexican hot sauce, I think it's multicultural curry.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what American cuisine does. It just grabs a bunch of things from other cultures and turns them into one thing. But yes, it is basically, if you wanted to put just with the style of food it is, I just made you a Mexican curry. Which is a very weird combination of things. But it is what I made you. A delicious Mexican curry. And there should be plenty for you to have for lunch tomorrow, for lunch on Friday. Like, there's so much food there, it's insane.
Yeah, we can share this.
Okay. I thought it might have been all for you, but okay.
It's a lot of food.
It is a lot of food. But it'll freeze well if you want to. I've never seen Eric Dane in anything. Which is embarrassing. Wait, which one is Eric Dane? Is he the one who recently died from, that show?
I thought he was the one that was the Incredible Hulk.
Eric Bana is who you're thinking of.
Then yes, that's probably...
From, Grey's Anatomy. Yeah, who just died. No, I don't know that I've ever seen him in anything. I've never watched Grey's Anatomy. Like, I've literally never seen an episode of Grey's Anatomy. Okay, movement speed, yes. Dash damage, yes.
Better for it.
I've heard that. People tell me that all the time. So yeah, if you tell me some stuff... I mean, it could be I have seen Eric Dane in things. If you would tell me some stuff he's been in, but... What is that? Oh... It's a time bomb every time I teleport. That's awesome. Should have paid more attention with the thing I was buying. You okay?
Oh, there's... Yeah, just couldn't find something.
Alright. You sounded confounded.
I was retracing my steps.
I really could use a weapon level up. That's true. So yeah, if you want to check Eric Dane's performances, see if we've seen him in anything, let me know, okay?
Okay, I will get sitting down first.
No one's rushing you.
Let's see.
Nice. I got the first trophy, survived for 5 minutes. Although my health's taken a real beating, and I haven't seen any dropped health from anywhere in the game yet, so dropping health might not be a thing in this game. Oof. So what about this machine? Can I destroy it for bonuses, or is it just, you know, here to add color to the world? Which is fine. I also haven't seen magnets.
seriously, you guys, our favorite restaurant, which is a Mexican restaurant, she makes her own homemade hot sauce.
Yep.
As well as everything from scratch. But she bottles it up, and she does sell it to other patrons that ask. But she gives it to us for free because we love it so much. And
It's
she
true.
loves us so much.
I am a big fan of the hot sauce she makes. I used it for the Mexican curry tonight, and it was fantastic. There was also a bunch of paprika in there, obviously. I mean, you can taste the paprika, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. It's weird that there's no way to get health in this game.
Okay.
Maybe I'll unlock that. Anyway, we'll see. Been down to my last hit point for like a while. I think I might have spent a full minute at my last hit point. Okay. I really think the Explodo spiders should hurt other enemies when they explode. That only seems fair. Level up? Hell yeah. Ooh.
I always hate it when they only...
It only hurts you. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Dinosaurs have a chance to leave
K-pop
flames.
Demon Hunters was
Yeah, it's
inspired
anime
by
themed.
anime. They didn't really hide that fact.
No, it's a big part of it. Okay, good. Nebula Walker boots. Ooh, that'll be better than my Void Walker boots. I mean, I think. It's really hard to say which is going to be the better. Pathfinder Compass? Yes, please. Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, man, that's just not fair.
Dane, you say.
Yeah. He played one of the doctors on Grey's Anatomy. He recently died. And now people are, of course, talking about his various performances. All right, can I use the gold I made to buy some things to improve my run chances? Lyria.
Apparently he was multiple man in X-Men The Last Stand.
Oh, yeah, Multiple Man was in that briefly. Once through the portal, defeat enemies, collect drop dice, and gathered 6. Wait. Come back in the forge, be ready to combine
He's
your
in
own
Bad Boys, Ride or Die.
Oh, who did he play?
McGrath.
Mick Grath?
Yeah.
Dewey Crow, because it would be so funny. Runs before I can open my shop. Step through the portal, hunt down few enemies, collect drop items. Once you gather 3, come back and we access my shop.
He was
Oh.
in a movie, Americana. Did you see that?
No, I haven't heard of the movie Americana.
American Carnage.
20. Nope. Anything else with American in the title? The Ravine?
That's a movie.
Oh, I have to defeat Verloth to unlock KL.
Oh,
20 minutes to Dr. Renner.
he was one of the characters in The Last Ship. We did watch the first season of that show.
Oh, yeah. I love The Last... No, we didn't watch The Last Ship. You're thinking of the Andre Brower show. Last Ship is the one about a boat, a battleship, and there's a virus in the world.
Yeah, we
Oh,
did. We watched
I
the first
didn't.
season of that.
You're right, we did. I forgot. I totally forgot we watched that.
He was one of the COs on that.
There you go. So we saw Eric Dane in those things.
We saw. Did we watch The Fixer?
No, I don't know
That
what the
was a
Fixer
TV
is.
miniseries. Okay.
Don't know what the Fixer is.
He was Marcus in Burlesque. You did not see Burlesque.
I did not see Burlesque.
He was in 2 episodes of Private Practice.
Never watched an episode. Well, probably playing the same character.
No, Dr. Mark Sloan. Is that the same creator? No.
Private Practice is a spin-off of Grey's Anatomy.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, Private Practice came before Grey's Anatomy.
No, it didn't. Grey's Anatomy has been on for 23
oh, yeah, you're
years.
Right. He is the same character.
Okay, you kind of went crazy there for a second,
Well,
but I respect you.
don't care.
I know. That-
He was the voice of Multiple Man in X-Men: The Official Game.
Oh, that's nice that they put Multiple Man in the
He
game.
was in the TV movie for Painkiller Jane.
Ooh.
Oh, he's in 2 episodes of Las Vegas playing Leo Broder.
And then we definitely saw that
Yeah,
because
we
we
definitely
watched
saw
Las
it.
Vegas.
Oh my god, he was Jason Dean on Charmed. I liked him in Charmed. He was good.
Oh, right. He was good on Charm. There you go.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Now I know who he is. None of those other parts meant anything to me. But you say Charmed, I'm like, yep, I got it. Attack, strength, and apply weakening effect. It says weakened effect, but I assume you mean
He was in
weakening.
an episode of Silk Stockings.
Okay, that's amazing.
the Bell,
Ooh.
and he was uncredited.
So he's an extra.
Well, he has a character name.
Yeah, I don't know that means
It's
anything.
Like literally his first role.
Yeah, that sometimes that's just a thing they do to be nice.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
We found out what we know him from. We know him from Charmed.
Charmed was a great show.
It was a good show.
I know, it wasn't great.
I'm wrong. Oh,
I literally just told you Dewey Crow, Diego. You gotta listen when you ask questions. Because I give you the answers, and then you ask the question again, which is an insane thing to do.
Oh my god, did you see the preview I sent you today?
No.
TV show?
I have not been on internet today. I've just been working all day.
Do you want to watch the trailer and be impressed by something?
What's the show?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I,
You can just tell me. It's fine.
Okay, so there's going to be a new spin-off to Big Bang Theory.
Okay. You have to keep talking.
It's going to be, it's called Stewart, I think either Saves the World or Universe.
Okay.
So Stewart, the comic book shop
Everyone loves Stewart. In many ways, the best character on the show.
is living with, oh, what's his name? The really tall guy with the
Brian
beard.
Posehn.
Brian Posehn, the geologist.
Yeah.
They're friends, and they're living in a zombie world.
That sounds delightful.
And then a rift opens, and they find out about the multiverse. And they
And
have
so
to
the
go
real-
through the multiverse to try and save the universe.
That sounds adorable.
It looks like the best. Like, I'm like so impressed.
Yep. Well, I mean, Stewart's wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
And don't worry,
including him.
Kripke will be back, and he's an evil ruler of one of the worlds.
Okay, that's hilarious.
Yes.
Oh, Kripke. Oh, no, I'm in some real trouble.
I'm impressed with how...
This is a fun character, but I am not doing enough damage.
How crazy they went with this spin-off.
Yeah,
And the fact
like-
that it actually is getting made.
Well, do it in a different genre. That's what I always say. When you do a spin-off, do a different genre. Take a chance. Do something different. You already have people invested in the characters, so
Yeah.
go for it. Mary Tyler Moore, situation comedy, but Ed Asner, like the follow-up show, Lou Grant, was a drama about the same character from the situation comedy.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't happen a lot. Basic task crime tunnels that slow down time bomb that pulls an enemy, slows them, and then explodes. Nice.
But I'm going to say this now. I know the show's basically already made for the first season, probably at this point.
What?
But the most meta thing... Can you guess which character from Big Bang Theory
Yep.
would be the most meta character to have on that show?
Go for it.
You can guess?
I never guess. You know
Jerry
that.
O'Connell.
That would be wonderful.
You have to have Jerry O'Connell show up.
Yeah, because he's from Sliders.
Yes.
He's the star of a little show called Sliders. Yeah, it's so weird that Jerry O'Connell was added to the show just because they were planning Young Sheldon.
Yep.
And they felt they had to introduce all of the characters who were going to be on Young Sheldon.
Yep.
So a year and a half before Young Sheldon starts, we finally meet his older brother so that they can justify having that character on Young Sheldon.
Yep.
I thought that was kind of funny. And very nice for Jerry O'Connell. Yeah, that was it 2023? Wow, that was a while ago. It's weird. I could not have told you what year the Titanic submersible, Titan submersible, not Titanic, Titan submersible disaster happened. My only real memory of it was that they were controlling it with like the jankiest
Oh my god.
USB video game controller I've ever seen. Okay, smuggler ship unlocked. Trade now for items available in the store. Jax Rylan. Another adventure. I suppose you think you're special. Let me guess. You need something rare to compensate for your lack of skill, right? Okay, that hurt a little. Skill cooldown actually sounds useful. Movement speed +3. Pickup range. Yes, please. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, god damn it. Pickup range. So I can't... So it's per thing? Yes, the free-dyed Skittles are delicious. I mean, I don't use fingernails, so I think I'd be fine with no fingernails. I don't really see that as causing me any major problems.
I mean, it's painful.
I'm sure it's painful, but blind and deaf?
Yeah.
No, this is not a hard decision. Okay. Okay, where's the boots I just got that's pickup range? There we go.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Margaret Cho turned down Heated Rivalry.
Who was she supposed to play?
Shane's mom.
Oh, of course. All right. Why?
I'm assuming. She was nervous about leaving America because she's been very vocal with her anti-ICE stuff, and she was worried about getting back in the country.
That's fair.
She's like, I love Jacob Tierney. I love everything he does, but...
No, I'm not going to debate her choice there. I think that just makes sense. Alright, so what ring do I have now?
Crowley's mother.
Oh, yeah, that'd be wonderful.
Yeah.
She would fit in real well.
Morgana?
I think it's Morgana.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, she would fit in real well. Oh, so there's certain items that can only be used by certain characters. Hey, buddy. I thought I had 6 items. 1, 2, 3. I have 6 items. Oh, parchment doesn't count as an item. Okay. And this is where I can store items? Nice. This game is pretty cute. I think I would try more of this. 3 parchments. Ah, fine. Kind of wish the camera pulled back a little here. Okay. Yeah, it just looks like AR to me. The loading screen. Yeah, that's the problem with playing as the other character is just playing as. She does half as much damage as this guy. You say, well, but her attacks burst and hit multiple guys at once. So do this guy's sword sweep, so I don't see the advantage. Oh, we're definitely going to get Until Dawn 2 before the next Dark Pictures game. I think we're getting Until Dawn 2 next year. Ooh, lightning. On the board? Do you mean map?
Although with all the layouts, I find video games are taking longer to come out.
It's true. They just don't have the teams they used to. I've never watched Teen Wolf, so I don't know. Even though it was created by the same guy who created a little show called Criminal Minds.
Well, I didn't know it was created by...
Yeah. Created by Jeff Davis, creator of Criminal Minds. You might say, I don't know about Jeff Davis and Criminal Minds, and that's because he never ran Criminal Minds. He wrote the pilot. He was technically a producer, but after selling the pilot, he never really worked on the show. Pathfinder Compass, nice. Ooh, skill cooldown. Change leader +1? What the hell does that mean? Because of how long it's been in pre-production. Again, I applied for a job writing on that game 3 years ago. So it's been in production a while, and they obviously, I mean, again, I can't prove this, but they seem to have gotten Hayden Panettiere like 2 years ago, somewhere around there, to film a bunch of new motion cap stuff for it. So you put that together, and it kind of looks like it's probably coming out next year. That's not a guarantee by any stretch of the imagination, but I think the original plan was to have it coming out not near the movie, but within, like, the same area of time as the movie. But then when it got put on hiatus, which is why BTW, I didn't get a job writing the game. I'm sure I've told the story before, but I'll mention it one more time, which is I had a great talk with the recruiting person, and I was set up to do an interview. Random skill. Ooh, nice. Light bursts and electric bursts. Set up to do an interview. They said, we'll put together the NDA so we can tell you what game it is. At the time, I didn't know it was Until Dawn 2. I've only since found out. because they announced who was developing Until Dawn 2, and I'm like, oh, that must have been what I applied for. And so they were putting together the NDA, and literally in the 3 days between them going to put together the NDA, right, and them supposed to send it to me, they're like, we'll send it to you on Friday for you to sign, and then we'll get an interview with the team set up. And in those 3 days, Sony pulled the plug on the game and put it on hiatus. In the same way they did with the same companies. They basically shut down all of the companies Firesprite was games the company Firesprite was working on. So they were working on Until Dawn 2 and a new Twisted Metal, and both of them got shut down. So it became a question of, are they even going to get a chance to make any of these games? And I think Twisted Metal stayed gone, but Until Dawn 2 has obviously been set in motion again. But anyway, so yeah, and so then I kept watching their website. They're like, if we go back up again, we'll definitely call you, is what I was told by the recruitment person. So I kept checking the website, and I saw that they were hiring for it again. So I reached out to the recruitment person from Firesprite, and it turns out they didn't work at Firesprite anymore, because part of the downsizing of Firesprite that Sony demanded was that Firesprite had to get rid of all of their own recruitment people and use Sony's recruitment people. So I had to apply for the job a second time through Sony, and Sony's not going to hire me.
Well, they use AI to filter out resumes.
Exactly.
Which, yeah.
They use AI to filter out resumes, so I would not be taken seriously because I don't have like 3 shipped games, period. So there you go. Navigatrix.
In completely different news, guess who the host of next week's SNL UK is?
How could I possibly?
Shooty Gatwa.
Nice! Way to go!
Yeah, I'm super excited.
Only Sam is going to be back, Jalil. That's my prediction. I think the only character who's going to be back is Sam. And I think they're going to be very judicious with any information about exactly what happened the previous year. So it doesn't really matter how your game ended. Anyone could have survived or anyone could have died. I don't think they'll be like checking in on other characters. Obviously, I have no idea. But that is my theory for how they're going to handle it.
I would like to point out that you said you made this mildly spicy.
Yeah, I did.
It's not mildly spicy.
Okay, apparently I don't know what mild means anymore. My palate has been so destroyed by the fact that I literally make my breakfast oatmeal with hot sauce instead of water that I don't know what spice is anymore. I'm kidding. I still put water in. It's just a lot of hot sauce.
What the fuck?
What'd you do?
Oh, crazy ass video.
Why is it worse than setting it to... Oh, because it's still level 1. I get it. Okay. Don't know what that is. Oh, do you mean the corn chips that are rolled up? Is that what you're talking about, Jalil? Because I don't want to say yes and find out that I'm, referring to some horrible thing. Oh, yeah, sure. Only the very spicy ones, though. I'm not going to lie, I did try and enjoy. I did try once, and I liked the blue ones that aren't very spicy, but they are blue. I thought that was cute, but the flavor didn't impress me that much, and I didn't like that they weren't very spicy. But they make some very spicy Takis, and that's the one I like. Those are the ones I like. Come on, faster. Starshade gloves. Oh, I'm in some real trouble here, peeps. Yeah, this is a tough one. So of all the Survivor games I've played as of late, I'm going to go on a level. I like it. Healing boost. Healing received from pickups is increased. I don't think I've ever seen healing from pickups in this game. Like, I don't think I've seen one healing item, unless the green orbs I see sometimes are healing, but I don't seem to get healed. But yeah, Takis are a delicious corn chip. Oh, it automatically goes to play again. I'm probably tearing off somebody's face, Diego. It's a skinwalker after all. It's going to want to steal your identity, so that's a good way to do that. Alright, let's see if I can use the guy with the thing. Oh, right, I have to bring 3 parchments, so I have to take them out of the chest. Boop, boop. Oh, hey, I found gloves. I never put them on. Okay, in fact, let's find out what the other store does at the same time. As you said, you can upgrade items. Nightshade Band, and the one I've got is Voidwalker Ring. No, Nightshade Band. Luck, skill, trigger damage. Said you can only have 1 ring. I did. I have 3 parchments. What are you talking about? That's 3 parchments. Okay, well, the game's not functioning. And how many items do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have 7 items, so this should at least get me to this guy. I have 6 items. Okay, for some reason this part of the game isn't working, and I don't know why. Oh yeah, I think they're going to go to the Pacific Northwest. Because there's lots of islands with connections to, what do you call it? North American indigenous people's history, and that's what the monster in the first game was themed around. Because it was a Wendigo, even though Wendigos are basically just in Canada. But that's a whole other conversation. The people who, let's just say Wendigos are today only around in Canada. The people who believed in Wendigos were originally spread over much further than they are today. Okay, next up, finally we're going to be playing Colossus Eternal Blight, which, A, great title. I mean, it would probably eat part of you, right? So yeah, if I had to guess, I would say it's going to be set in an island in the Pacific Northwest, because it ties in with the mythology. And an island, you know, they've already announced it's on an island, so that's not a surprise. The mythology, Pacific Northwest, is the right place for that to be happening. So this is a demo for Colossus Eternal Blight. They're actively kickstartering this game. If you want to check it out after you've seen what you see here, that's where to find him. Kickstarter, Colossus Eternal Blight. Oh, yay! Nice. Oh, Lucian. I mean, that's up to you to decide, Jalil. Obviously, I can't make that decision for you. Oh, what a nice dodge. Check out that slide. No. Hey, that is a giant sword you're using. Like a ridiculously large sword. Ah, nice. Aww. My dash was not good at sneaking. Oh, so mean. Quran, you say? I do say it a lot. That and adorbs. Oh no. I specifically don't like Blight. Aww. Aww. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, I watched Shutter Island when it first came out. I think we both did.
No, I didn't.
Okay, she didn't.
I think you watched it for your.
Oh, I might have done it for the podcast.
Yeah.
You're right.
And you were like, "Do you want to watch it?" And I was like, "Does it have Leonardo DiCaprio?" And you were like, "Yes." And I was like, "Then no."
Okay.
Come on, that was fun.
It was hilarious. Okay. Very funny. I mean, in that there is a menu, sure. Jalil, I think that's true.
See, I always felt the Detroit Become Human stuff was reminiscent of Supermassive Games.
No, but we're just talking about the way they offer you a branching menu you can pick from.
I see, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I know why I think of that. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm thinking of that because that is a specific... Isn't that like a format that's used when planning out the design of a video game?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, so it doesn't cost you stamina until you do it at the wrong time. See? Ooh. Putting down objects. Items picked up can be put down with A or thrown with X. To be placed somewhere specific, try throwing objects at enemies. Hey, Mr. Chicken, I cannot pick you up. So I have to pick up a barrel, put it down here. That was a mistake. Okay, need a rock instead. I can do that. Oh, now that is some nice pixel art. And there's one for different angles too, which looks fantastic. I mean, yeah, like the left and the right are copies, but the up and down aren't exact copies. Okay. Oh. Liters of slime. Oh, disgusting. And grab some more coins that people have left in earthenware pots next to this pond. I'm confused. Okay. Ugh. Ooh, powerful counter blast. Damn. All right, let's try it. Aww. Oh. All right, so let's try this counter. Nice. Well, that didn't work. Nope. There we go. Let's try that again. Nope. I'm attacking it. I'm doing it too early. Level 2. Nice. All right, let's try this again. Boom.
Please tell me someone corrected you.
I hope so. I didn't. I'm practicing my
As
blocking.
this person said, "Oh, I'm taking inspiration from the Girl Guides of Canada for my outfit today." I'm like, "That's a brownie outfit.
Yep.
That is not a Girl Guide outfit."
It is. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's get things ready. I do have this. Thank you for noticing. All right. Okay. Shoving new skill points in the skill menu. Nice. Okay. That is not the skill menu. Okay. Ooh, a Mystic Knight. Can I change class at some point? Alright, so, attack power up. Sure, done. What is this? Ether Blade. Blade Wall. Oh, nice. Sounds awesome. I don't have any more spells, though, so... Sorry, skill points, though, so... Oh, nice. Alright, let's do it. I forgot which button I was supposed to push. Way too early. Way too late. Come on. What am I doing here? Yeah, that was embarrassing. No spoilers indeed, Conchanted. Are you having a great time? So where specifically are you in... Ah, damn it. That was embarrassing. In Chapter 5. Yeah, I know. I gotta stop doing that. Okay, I broke the game. Apparently you're not supposed to die during the tutorial, and it reloads you in a null space that can't go anywhere. I would never spoil the game. Oh, it is! I agree completely. I did mine over 2 days. It didn't even save my progress. Alright, well, you know what? I do enjoy the gameplay. I'll be happy to come back to this when it's in a more stable form. Although, I mean, again, part of that's on me for dying during the prologue. I'm not going to say this is entirely their fault, but it shouldn't work that way, guys. Okay. Then I'm not going to tell you. So you don't want me to tell you what chapter to look in or anything? Because I don't want you to waste your time doing too much searching. Alright, well, don't say anything, Jaluk. Enchanted's not done. Okay. Yeah, see, the problem, and this is not telling you where it is, but the curator, the thing that unlocks the curator is not listed on the secrets menu. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying where it is. I'm not saying when. I'm not saying what or how to find it. All I'm telling you is you cannot use the secrets as menu as a guide for whether it's, you know, you found in a level or not, because the way to unlock the curator is not listed. Oh no, that's so funny. Oh my god. Alright. I think prologue's great. I got no complaints about that prologue. Okay, good. Spoiler alert, there's not really any unlisted secrets in the game. It's not a, as I said about Frank Stone, not really a game for readers, you know? There's not like a whole bunch of extra secrets in addition to the ones that are listed on the thing. There's basically just 50 things you can interact with in the game. Plus the 10 Sims messages, obviously. Oh, is this just a pit? I thought there might have been something down here as well, but no. The secrets. Or as I call them, the double secrets. Oh, it's another place to dig. Alright, we can do that. So in this game, the digging animation takes forever. But it doesn't dig much, and you can't hold it down to keep digging. But if you just start the digging animation over and over again by tapping, you can actually dig holes pretty quickly. Oh, this is nice. As you can see here. What on earth am I finding this way? There's a lot of hole digging games out there, and this one is about melting ice, so I'm more interested in it than the hole digging game, because this one, you know, speaks to Canadians. Whoa, we really are going quite a ways this time. Oh, absolutely. No, you're totally right about that, and I cannot wait to discuss it with you after you've finished the game. Obviously, we can't talk about it now for, you know, pretty key reasons. Okay. Oh, that was a mistake. But it is where I needed to go, so it's fine. Alright. I apparently did not get the spinning cup. Now I'm so curious to find out what you're talking about. Oh, you've already used turning points? Oh no, that's great. I'm excited to find out what it is. Yeah, I didn't use turning points in my first playthrough. I'm just like, nope, this is going to be my playthrough. I'll go back with turning points later. Oh, that's funny. What are you playing it on? Yeah, I thought the soundtrack in Direct to Video 20 was fantastic. Incredible music. Oh, wait, I meant the score. But the soundtrack is fine. I like it a lot. But, you know, I largely don't care about music, so I'm never going to be the best judge. Mammoth complete, bitches. Really thought there was going to be a trophy. Oh, no, one piece left. Sorry. I thought we were done the mammoth. We weren't. Ah, okay. I played it on PC, and I have not had any glitches. Like, I felt really lucky vis-a-vis the stability of the game. Oh, there's a big bug in Chapter 2 that I haven't heard about? Tell me more. Okay. It's weird you don't have to pay to refuel your gun in this. Normally in hole digging style games you have to pay to refill. Not this time, though. I mean, it's always like a nominal fee, but it's usually there. I would say almost always. What have you found, my love?
This stupid ass video.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Damn. I'm very lucky, I guess. I haven't experienced anything like that. Now this is a room. Snow and wind everywhere. There was a giant body made out of ice. Just a great visual. Boom. Do I love the using dynamite too much? Yes. Okay. Boom. Nice. I'm really happy to hear that. I'm not going to tell you my rankings or anything like that to compare it to. Don't you say a word, Jalil. We are absolutely going to discuss it when you're done. But I'm not going to say anything to tell you my feelings about it. Yeah, no, you got a bunch more chapters. You got half the game left, really. You just started chapter 5? Although you are just through the shortest chapter in the game. Three really is very brief. Okay. Sell off my stuff, which I do where? Wait, is there no place to sell stuff here? Oh, that seems like an oversight. Seems silly that I have to go back to base for that. Oh, you should totally do that. That is a hilarious idea that you should absolutely do. Oh, I remember where I'm going. 4 is the super short one, Jalil. But 3 is not the longest chapter either. 6, very long. 5, decently long. 7, decent length. 8, is endgame, so... Lots of stuff to do, but it's all very fast, and it can be very short if you're getting killed. Yeah, it's almost like with chapter 4, they specifically designed that to be a preview chapter, so it's weirdly brief and has no collectibles in it. It's like, here's the video. They're like, let's actually make specifically a chapter that you can play that won't spoil anything. No secrets, no collectibles, nothing. 8 is crazy, but again, we're not going to talk about it. They were kind enough to send a review copy, which I super appreciate. But unfortunately, they did not send the deluxe edition. So if I want to get the costumes and the extra secrets, I have to, like, buy the $15 deluxe edition. Which, I don't know, seems like an oversight on their part, but whatever. It's not like we're against buying supermassive games. I have multiple copies of all of them. That can happen. On the upside, they do have a map, so that should help a little, right? Okay. Okay. Perfect. Sorry, I meant a mapping function, i.e. you can press up and say you need to know, you know where to go next. No, that's not a map. I meant, like a Dead Space style mapping function that tells you where to go. It's interesting reading Unabridged's book because, like, they talk about the process of putting the map in. And I'm not going to tell the whole story here. But suffice to say, it's a very funny bit of the book because they're like, I'm not saying that the map got it put into the game because the people making the game got lost in the Ishimura, but I'm also not saying that happened. Oh yeah, the scanner and that help a ton. Unfortunately, the scanner does not denote collectibles. I'm sure you've already noticed that. Like, does not tell you where collectibles are, so, it's not a help on that front, tragically. You just have to find them yourself. Okay. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. Again, I like all of the hole digging games. They're very chill. I'm gonna check something. I want to see if the sound that collectibles make count as music or not, because I would love to turn off the music so I don't get confused about whether I'm just hearing the soundtrack or getting close to the music. Yeah, like, remember how in Frank Stone, the scanner, right, the hunter's sense would help you find the collectibles? That would be nice here. Oh, how are you, my sweet? Yeah, you full? Did I give you too much food? Sorry about that. How much is left? I did make a lot, didn't I?
You you're like, you can eat all of this. And I was like, no, I 100% can't eat all of this.
Well, the thing is, they had a giant, like, $3 bag of potatoes, and I knew it's because they were going bad. But I figured if I made this week, we could get through the potatoes before they went bad. And, you know, half-price potatoes, and I make you some Mexican curry. I think it worked out perfectly. Boom, Mexican curry. It's one of my many specialities. Even though I literally only recently invented it. Ooh, what's this? Seriously, I went through all of that just for another chest? It's disappointing. Oh no, there's another way up here. It really is. Potatoes, tofu, tomatoes, onions, peppers, spices, and then this is the key part. You pre-cook the potatoes, then you put them into the delicious curry, Mexican curry mix. Again, no actual curry. Hot sauce too. And then you just simmer it for like 4 hours so everything gets fully flavored. It's so delish. I mean, I don't get people who aren't enjoying the stealth scenes. I think the stealth scenes work great. I was so happy with them.
The secret ingredient for supper
Love.
Is the hot sauce from our favorite Mexican restaurant.
That helps, yeah. But you can use the hot sauce of your choice.
Giant jars full of for free because we love it so much.
It's true.
And
we
also
do.
we're friends with you.
But yeah, like you can use your choice of hot sauce. You don't need to use the one I use.
But it's so flavorful.
It is amazing. Alright, so I'm seeing if this counts as music. So I'm going to turn off the music. Yeah, I had a great time playing it. Again, if you want to, you can watch my playthrough. It'll be up next week. I did want to put my full playthrough up while, you know, people were still playing the game for the first time. I don't want to risk spoiling anybody's fun. I don't think they're the strongest characters. Like, I don't think there's any real standouts who I love, but I think they're all great, you know, perfectly fine. I got no complaints about the characters. They've all got, like, very clear personalities. You know what's going on with everybody. The actors do a good job. It's just, you know, there's nobody who really stands out the way a Mike stands out. A Josh stands out.
I missed one piece of hair in my braids, and it's tickling my back like a spider is crawling on me.
What?
What?
Are you kidding me? What? Salim, exactly. Or a Jason. Or, you know, Charlie. It's true. And, of course, my beloved Charlie. Oh, Charlie, you're so great. Lots of free assets, which, you know what? Smart of them to use free assets. Nobody's going to argue with that logic. Megalodon jaws, wow. Yep. It is genuinely a really great, he genuinely is a really great character. Charles Lonnet. I mean, that is one of my favorite tool tips ever. Use the shovel to dig holes. Thanks, game. Oh no, since the update they've changed it so you have to hold down the button to sprint? Oh no. Okay, hold to sprint. Turn that off. Wait, it's already off.
Glitch. Oh.
Yeah, it's locked in hold to sprint. Maybe if I turn it on, it'll switch off? No. Oh, this is bad, guys. Why would you screw it up like this? Well, of course, we'll talk about it when you're done. I'm not asking you to commit to any final thoughts about the game for quite a ways.
Are you digging?
Yep.
That's a weird animation.
It's the weirdest animation. I did a whole explainer for why the animation looks like this, and it's not good. Boom. No, I'm not telling you where he is. I'm saying take your time, find curator tomorrow. I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm saying don't rush through the whole game. Take your time and experience it, you know? I will not give anything away, I promise. Okay.
I so desperately want to ask you if I remember correctly the answer to that.
What?
The curator.
Ah. I know. I'm just saying, take your time and enjoy the game. Do it in 2 sittings. You've already done your first set. Do your second set, and I guarantee you'll find them next time you play. But you've asked me not to spoil anything, and I shan't spoil anything. Wait, this is the way I just went. Oh my god, I feel like such a dope. Okay, careful.
I think I do know the answer to that, though.
I hope so. That was dumb. Exactly right. And like I said, I can guarantee you're going to find him if you look really hard tomorrow.
I know. At least I think I do.
There you go.
I may not.
Who can say? No man. That was embarrassing. All right, we are going to wrap up the stream here. Thank you so much for dropping by. Hope you had a good time. I know I did. Ouch. Oh, there we go. Perfect. We're going to be back this weekend with more hot new games. I can't predict what yet, but they will be fun. Nice. See, that's going to be good. We'll see you back here for that. But yes, if you want to do the costume change, I can tell you, I can give you one slight hint for your on-camera reaction that in no way tells you how to find him. But here's the hint I will tell you so you know when to go and get your costume ready. And press pause. All right, here's the one thing I can tell you without spoiling anything. At a certain point in the game, which I will in no way reveal to you, you are going to find an item that is in some way connected to the curator. Not going to say what it is, not going to say where you're going to find it. And you're going to do the standard Supermassive Games item pickup, look at item thing. When you put that item down is when the curator stuff starts. So once you've found the item in question and picked it up, if you want to pause the game and go put on a costume, that would be the time to do it. When you have picked up an item that is in some way related to the curator. Not going to tell you where, I'm not going to tell you what, but that would be the time to go and get your costume ready if that's something that interests you. Which I feel it should be, because I think that would be very fun. Alright, so I will see you all back here soon, but until then I'll say that's right. Au revoir. Okay, good. That's what I want to hear. Have a great time with the rest of the game. Can't wait to hear what you